the way we all tend to work as a group is like we literally go in the studio if there's a live room and we'll literally just jam. Everyone will pick up an instrument. Sometimes I'm playing a bit, sometimes I'm not. And I just tend to like sit and then we'll go around chords and this is how we tend to write and just go around chords and jam out basically. I'll just kind of write the lyrics and the melody as I'm sitting and then we all kind of chime in.
We all got in this studio called 64 Sound in Highland Park. It's a really cool studio. I mean, they have so much cool vintage gear, so much cool like vintage weird guitars. Like you wouldn't know there's a studio there. It's very hidden. We had a week of working there. We made so many songs. And the last day we were like trying to make a song. We like attempted 3 songs that were all horrible sounding. And we were all like, dude, this is not
really
working.
Struggling, right?
So then we decided, Lola had a song that she wrote by herself and Connor helped a little bit on it. Yeah, so we were like, all right, well, let's just do that. If you have a song, like, let's just make the song that way.
I think I was pushing quite a bit for this song to get produced, not in the way that nobody else wanted to, but more that I just wanted to ensure that it got the love it deserved and it got the time and the effort that it deserved.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you were like...
Yeah, what did
Yeah,
this
well,
song
so I had it in my head because I just helped to finish it like a week before, and it was like in the back pocket of like if we were in a situation, then like we'll pull that out. We wanted to do something with energy, and she wrote it like slow and folky, and it was like kind of a sad thing.
So I'll show you the way I wrote it a little bit. So it's literally just like the C shape, moved up, and I just like kind of like that, and then without. And then yeah, it's just that's the whole song. And then it was just, yeah, you know I'm impatient, so why would you leave me waiting outside the station when it was like mine? And that was, I think, more the original tempo. It was a little bit slower. I get what you're saying, I just really don't want to hear it right now. Can you shut up for like once in your life? Listen to me, I took your nice words of advice about how you think I'm gonna try. Yeah, and I think what's nice about it is that the melody meanders and then it kind of pulls back and forward. It's not what you think is gonna happen. Like, you know, it would be. Do you know what I mean? More straight, but the way that I'm singing it is like kind of pulled and pushed. So it was like -4 degrees, and it's just got that like little rhythmic like thing. And that's basically, and then the chorus is actually, 'cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job, then you ask where the hell I've been, and I'm too perfect.
And I was like, why don't we take that and like speed it up and put some like 70s drummers on it, and then like we'll have something with energy and just see how it feels. But the lyrics are really like wordy, so it was like how fast can we get away with it where she can still get the words out. But she just wrote it so like well, and like it's so satisfying to sing that like we could get away with like quite a lot faster. And then we just jumped on instruments.
Yeah, I remember Will was on drums, and then you were on acoustic guitar, I was on bass, my friend Scott was on the CS60, and then Lola was in the vocal booth, and we just kept doing takes over and over to the point where I think it was probably like 3 or 4 takes of that, and to the point she's like my voice is gone, I can't, like just use this rough scratch.
Yeah, we felt like we had way more to give, like as the instrument.
Yeah, and Lola was kind of just,
she like needed a break.
She was
we
done.
were like, oh, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
So we just kept kind of driving it out.
I kept just jamming on top of it.
I just remember how good that, like the bass line and the drums like playing together, like how satisfying that was to
play.
play.
Like we were just like looking at each other.
Just we were just like staring.
We were like 15 feet away from each other too. It wasn't that close. We were just like.
Yeah, I remember the feeling in the studio was just like, this is it. Like, you know, this is the feeling like that you want from this kind of like.
I didn't want to stop playing it.
It was quite a raw, like organic way of working. We added some BVs and some like harmonies and stuff, but it's pretty like a raw production, and I think you get that from the song.